Okay, today we're going to talk about how I've been recording my videos. Now, for a long time, I used DSLR cameras. The Canon series were my favorite. I've got several of these. GoPro. I've got three. Everybody who does any kind of video, we've got some GoPros laying around somewhere. I've had several of those, and but the audio was always bad. So you would break out one of these, and you record your audio. You'd have to, in post, you'd have to go in and add the audio in post, and it was always a pain in the butt. Now lately, what I've been doing, instead of this, because I always caught myself, I had my cell phone with me anyway, and I would be constantly adding a little bit of cell phone video in here and there, and adding it there, and editing, importing everything from all my different sources into Premiere Pro. And I still do that for bigger projects, but I'm telling you, I've got a YouTube channel about my Doberman Pinscher, Cruise, and I've been exclusively using the cell phone, the LG G7 lately, to upload, edit, to record, do all of the video, and I can just, it's so convenient. It's all in one place. I can do it in my car. I can do it as a passenger when I'm riding down the road. I can do it while I'm sitting there on the couch, just relaxed with my phone in my hand when I have time. There's no import problems. I've got a small USB plug. I plug in the bottom, and if I want to use some GoPro footage, I can. If I want to use some DSLR footage, I can. But I tell you, more and more, I've been using the cell phone. And the two programs that I've been using is, I started with PowerDirector, and PowerDirector is great because it has a free version that just puts a watermark on there, and it has a $5 just forever license version. And I paid the $5 because I want to get the watermark off of there. But I found KineMaster or KineMaster, I don't know, starts with a K. It's $39 a year or $5 a month. Now that's a lot more than PowerDirector, but it's way worth it. And I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you some editing that I've done on it. It's got a lot more features, a lot more transitions. It has a lot more options. It lets me do a lot more than PowerDirector. But now if you're just getting started, and I did a lot of videos with PowerDirector at first, and they did just fine. PowerDirector would work for you just fine. But, if you're doing YouTube and you're doing want to do some really more challenging things or up your production quality, $39 a year is a pretty fair price to pay for what you get. All the transitions and all of the downloadable content and things that you get with it make it really worth it. And the more audio control that you get, you have more control of your audio and your background audio and your layers. So this is what I suggest: KineMaster. I'm just going to say plunk down to $39.95 and go with KineMaster, unless you want to stay on a zero budget and then go with PowerDirector and accept the little watermark for a while. So the KineMaster, I don't know what you want to call it. Unleash your creativity. Now this is my choice for video editor, and in fact I edit all of my videos now on this, just about all of them. Occasionally I'll go into some Premiere Pro for some specialized stuff, but this really just makes things, you can choose your aspect ratios. The 1:1 is more Instagram, that kind of thing, and of course for people who hold their phones wrong, I guess you want to go with 9:16. I like 16:9, so I choose that. Go up, I pick my media. So I'm going to go into my camera, and we did some silly stuff at Walmart last night. So I'm going to choose a couple of those just to give you some examples of what we got going on. So I'm stoked to meet you. Guess like this too much. Challenge: we're going to eat all of this food in this buggy. Let's imagine that at the end of this clip, that I want to cut a little bit of it off. So I select the clip, put my little scissors up, trim to the right of playhead. That easy. So let's throw another clip in here. Put my camera up. I don't even know what this stuff is, but I want to throw something in here. What do we got? What is that? So we've definitely got too much going on. You're a real dish. Okay, so the audio was a little low on that one. I go up and hit the little volume thing, turn the compressor on. I can got a lot of control over the audio. If I put a background music track in there, I can control whenever the audio of this one plays to lower the background of that. I've got panning. I can control the pitch, control all kinds of great stuff. I can come in here. I can
crop it. I can make it slower, faster, color filters, color adjustments, audio filters. I can vignette it. We've just got a just ton of really useful editing things inside this program. Throw an effect layer on there if I want to. Handwriting, an overlay, and an effect. So some pretty neat little effects here. Let's say we want to go for a thermogram. I haven't tried that one yet. So now the thermogram effect itself, I'm going to need to adjust it. But I could just make it on her if I wanted to.
You're a real dish.
So it's just really just a great program. Not everything that you can do in Premiere Pro can you do in this little program, but it's so much more convenient. It's so much easier to use than having to import all your footage and do all this stuff, and I can share it right from here. So when I'm ready, share it. Now I can choose my resolutions. I can choose my frame rates. I export it, and once I export it, I can upload it straight to YouTube from the app. Love it.